numbers, but the numbers ain't adding up. You wanna be a baddie, but you ain't bad enough. See, I know how to network. I own the network. You know they get your money when they googling your net worth. I'm a motherfucking expert. And how you smoking out your neck when I know how your niggas neck work? I know you really hate my guts, cause y'all bitches really ugly, can't make this up. They calling me Slim Rim, but my wage is up. They telling me I should wait, nigga, wait for what? The wage is up. Look, it's time. And if you see me with a bitch, it's mine. These other bitches rappers always just rhymes. When I rap, bitches always 10 dimes. Stop playing with me. I got these niggas in the jail really staying with me. I got these niggas in the streets really slaying with me. I got these niggas in the south really hanging with me. I got these niggas in the cage really banging with me. And what you looking at my shoes for? I swear to God, I know I'm on these bitches mood boards. I'm in the city, pretty driving something two-door. Nice fit in the feet, giving shoe porn. Listen, in this tension, how I never get at it, but I always get mentioned. Like how I'm this big hoe, but I never get fucked. See, I might get sub, but I never get touched. Might blow a little smoke, but it never gets tucked. Got this big ass chain and it never gets tucked. Play hater, not at all. I don't play those games. You got beef with red bitch, nigga. Say my name. You shy?
Oh my gosh. Mm, 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 mm. All right, y'all, hold up. I know I said I was gonna come back the other day. I swear to goodness, it be my intention. It be my intention to do it, but it just don't be happening. It don't be happening for me. I don't know. I do not know. But I'm back because I need to get on here and talk about something. Because see, I do not know why the powers that be, like, why the fuck y'all keep playing with me? Why the fuck do y'all keep trying to fuck with me? And then listen, cut it the fuck out. When I be telling y'all that they be listening to everybody conversation, well, I ain't gonna say everybody conversation because I think that some people's conversation probably they're not important enough to them to actually care. But for certain motherfuckers, they are listening. And this is like the third time. I always know when they're listening, but it's been a couple times, as in one instance today, that they actually just made it painfully obvious that they're listening. So I'm on the phone talking to my good friend, and me and her was on the phone for about an hour talking, and suddenly something said, "Your call is being recorded." And before I could say, "Bitch, what the fuck did you?" She hung the phone up. Because before I could tell her to hang the phone up, she was already on it. So when she called back and she's like, "What the fuck was that?" Because what we was talking about on the phone, like, it was a deep conversation. But you bitches don't be having nothing to do but to sit around. We must be pressure. I must be pressure because this is like the third time that I've been on the phone talking to somebody, and here comes this voice saying your call is being recorded. It's pathetic at this point. Like, find the fuck something else to do, please. Please find something else to do, okay? Because if I'm if I'm crazy, because y'all love to say that somebody is crazy. If I'm crazy and don't never know what I'm talking about, or I'm just talking out the side of my neck, why are you worried about what I'm talking about on the telephone? It's weird. You bitches are weird. It's weird. But that has happened at least 3 to 4 times when I'm talking to somebody on the phone. And then, oh my goodness, and then they tried to, my phone wasn't even in my hand, but they tried to turn the video call on my phone. I wasn't even holding my phone for it to touch something to turn the call to a video call. I don't know, but you all really ought to leave me the fuck alone. Seriously. But in YouTube, you should stop playing with. I don't even feel like completing my sentence at this point. But okay, so when I was talking about a conversation that's supposed to be had, we're gonna try to do that by the end of the week. I don't know how. I don't want to say for sure that we're gonna do it, but that's what I'm aiming for. We're aiming for the end of the week. And hopefully, I don't get in my mood where I don't fucking feel like being bothered with fucking YouTube and just don't get on here for a minute again. But yeah, it just be like I can always tell when they are listening on my phone. Like I can always tell. And I know when I be on the phone talking to certain people, I know they be thinking I'm crazy. Like, girl, ain't nobody bitch. Yes, the fuck they are listening to my conversation. Yes, they are. They're listening. Okay. I'm not just saying this shit because I'm trying to sound important. Because I don't give a fuck. They are listening. Oh boy. This full moon that we just had affected a whole lot of people. Like it whooped some people's ass. I really thought that it was trying to get the best of me, but I had to gather myself. Seriously, I had to gather myself. But I'm glad that everything that I have went through, I'm glad I went through it because it made me see things so much clearer, and it helped me to accept things in a place of peace and not in a place of anger. But that full moon, I'm telling you, that full moon was fucking people up. But I just went through another dark night of the soul. Because you don't just go through just one. It was really rough. But I got through it. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all is on your journey, like don't, and I mean your spiritual journey, you know, for you people who act like y'all are slow. Um, but be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. And I mean, and I'm talking to the people, if you are genuinely on your journey and you are genuinely going in to it to seek wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and if you really are trying to work, do shadow work, which again, that is something that is ongoing. It is not just a one time, two-time, three-time thing. Shadow work is constantly needed because you are constantly experiencing life. Be patient with yourself and give yourself grace. That is my good advice to you. I have came into such a peaceful place, and I'm so grateful for it. But it was not before. I didn't cuss my ancestors out some kind of way. I know they is sick of her. Like, bitch, if you do not shut the fuck up, I'm telling you, I've been fussing my ancestors out. I be apologizing afterwards. I be having to because I've been giving them the blues, but I can vent to them because they already know what I'm going through and what I'm feeling. So I can go to them and vent. But because I've been telling them about all the stuff that I do not like about what the heck they is doing. My friend was like, bitch, they don't give a fuck about what you say. I was like, I don't care. They still go ahead. Listen, this is not for the weak. You going on your spiritual journey, it is not for the weak. It's not. You have to be strong and you have to be serious. And I promise, if you really are serious about learning who you are, you're going to see the benefits of it. And it is going to make you so much of a better person. But let me address this real quick because, see, gratitude spirit, I needed a reminder because I wanted to say this too. Let me tell y'all something. Because I've had this conversation with more than one person this week. It's always the people who are vibrating on a low frequency, who ain't did not near bit of shadow work, don't are so ingenuine. Those are always the people who are trying to tell people who are on a higher frequency that they are vibrating on low frequency and they're negative. It's always them trying to tell the people who have actually done the work, trying to tell us that have done the work that we're negative and that we're low vibrating. Shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of here. You wouldn't know what frequency was if somebody slapped it across your forehead. Knock it off. Knock it all way off. Mm, mm, mm. I had to. I'm so glad Spirit reminded me to say that because, listen, cut it out. Spirituality. I take my spirituality very seriously, and no, there are not certain things or ways that you supposed is supposed to look or you're supposed to be because I don't think a lot of y'all understand that your ancestors, your ancestors are cursing. They is whipping people's asses. They're not just giving you guidance, they're fighting your battles that you don't even see. And they are fucking people up. People be thinking, for a lot of people who will think that somebody is doing work on them, ain't nobody doing no fucking work on you. You fuck with the wrong person and their ancestors is beating your ass, is what it is. I really don't think that some people understand that. You can't just do whatever the fuck you want to do to certain people because their ancestors are gonna fuck you up. For real, for real. They're gonna make your life a living fucking hell. They're gonna remind you and let you see the hell that you are living in. They're gonna make you live it. They're gonna make you live it. Hey girl, I'm glad you got on here because I was just talking about us. I was just talking about us and us talking on the phone earlier and what the fuck what the fuck occurred. Ugh, I hate it. I hate these nosy people. Really. Yeah, but back to what I'm saying, like everybody's not doing work on you. It is people ancestors are not playing about their people. So you thinking that somebody is sitting around doing work on you, that's not it at all. You just getting your ass beat by their ancestors because everybody ain't to be played with. But y'all can keep fucking around if you want to. Y'all can keep fucking around if you want to. It's up to you. Mm. But No, seriously. People think this spirituality is supposed to look a specific way and that you are supposed to be a specific way. And that is not true at all. You outside? That's not true. Because people are going to be who they are, and you being your authentic self does not make you not spiritual. I really don't know what y'all be thinking about sometimes when y'all be trying to box spirituality into religion that y'all be fake practicing. Because your real life be faking practicing y'all's religion. Some of us in spirituality really take our spirituality serious. And just because we might cuss you the fuck out, don't mean that we vibrating on no low frequency. That means stop fucking playing with us because we know better. That's what that means. Exactly. That's what that means. Stop fucking playing with us because the fuck we know better. And you ain't just gonna show up to us any kind of way. And don't think just because we are vibrating on a higher frequency that you can just show up any kind of way and we just supposed to accept it because the fuck we are not. And we gonna let you know that you ain't either. Girl, why was I just talking about how people that are vibrating on a low frequency, those be the main motherfuckers trying to tell high vibrating people that they negative and vibrating on a low frequency. I just said y'all could not y'all wouldn't know what frequency was if somebody slapped you the frequency across your forehead. You wouldn't know what high frequency was. You wouldn't know. And listen, let me say this. I don't have a problem if you want to vibrate on a low frequency. I don't have a problem with people who vibrate on a low frequency because whatever floats your boat. Hey, if you want to stay stuck and have no growth, that's your business. That is perfectly fine. But stay away from people like me in D town. Stay away from people like us because no, absolutely the fuck not. Number one, I'm here to help people to raise their frequency, not for you to be vibrating on a low frequency and you think you're gonna drag me down to a low frequency. You ain't. Absolutely. Like we are here to help people to elevate. But if you choose to stay on low frequency, make sure that you keep your stay far away from us. Elevation is essential. It is a must. And it is also a must that you surround yourself with like minded people in order for you to do that. And please know once you start your journey and you start to elevate, you're going to lose a lot of people. You're going to lose people. And that's okay too, because everybody ain't meant to go. Everybody is not meant to go. She said, stay far, far away. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Because don't nobody have time for that. You cannot, you can't hang around people who are not elevating. And then when I say elevating, I'm not talking about materialistic wise, because if you're still thinking material wise, you're still stuck in this 3D and you are still vibrating on the low frequency. I'm talking about spiritually. We're supposed to be elevating. Now, I don't know about everybody else. I'm not coming back. I'm not doing a I'm not doing a replay. I'm not doing a reboot. I'm not returning. But for those of you who are returned, you're going to return and have to do the same shit all over again because you keep failing. You keep failing. I just don't. I don't understand. But no, I do understand because some people are comfortable being in that demonic frequency because that's exactly what it is. So I'm gonna call it what it is. It's a demonic frequency. you you got you are operating in demonic energy. Every lifetime, D Town. Right. I'm gonna stop saying low. You're operating in demonic frequency, whether you want to call it that or not. It is what it is. And y'all know I did a video. Y'all know the video I did the other day when I was talking about these goddamn on tarot card readers and them flipping cards and them calling on Jesus Christ throughout that video. Here's another thing that I really want to ask you Bible thumpers. Y'all don't question the fact that it's in y'all's Bible. They say God, Jesus, Lord, and Spirit. Do y'all not know those are all different entities? Don't you know? I mean, straight on it. Do y'all know that those are all different entities? Spirit is not Jesus. Spirit is not Lord. Lord is not even Jesus. I just want for people, if that's what you want, if that's what you want to believe in, know what you're reading. Because I can guarantee you, if you read it to comprehend it, you not even gonna bother with that shit no more. Because you're going to recognize how foolish it sounds and the fuckery that's in the book. If you sit there and read that book, not because you just want to sound like you know some shit in the Bible, if you sit down and read that damn Bible to comprehend it, you are going to, first of all, you're going to get mad at your motherfucking self that you ever even believed in it in the first fucking place. And you're going to realize that it is nothing but a bunch of bullshit and corruption in that goddamn book. But then y'all be wanting to really, y'all be ready to square up with somebody about that goddamn book. Like, do y'all know how dumb y'all is? I'm sorry, I'm gonna call you fucking stupid. Can't even though. Can't even. I'm I'm not even into waking anybody up like any longer. Now I will cheer you on your journey if you choose to start on your spiritual journey, but that's about it. Like I will be the best cheerleader, but everything else, because I just feel like we're in the age of Aquarius. It's no reason. People do not have excuse anymore. Anything that you want to know, you can find out. You can even even though everything may not be out there, but if you pay attention to your soul and your spirit, it's gonna tell you. I mean, really, for real though, if you pay attention to your soul and spirit, then your soul and spirit is gonna tell you. And if your soul and spirit have not told you that something is not right about what the fuck they have taught you, then you should be asking yourself, are you a planter or not? You really should be trying to figure out, am I a planter here? Because planters don't be knowing that they planters. But because there's no way that your soul, that any of that Bible can sit right within your soul. And if it do, you are not connected to source. You are not connected to soul and spirit. If that genuinely sits right in your soul and in your spirit, you can't be connected to soul and spirit. That it never sat right in my soul. Never. But again, we're in the age of Aquarius. It's not like you cannot find out. It's because you niggas don't want to know. Don't they though? But again, a lot of them, most of them don't know that they are even that, which is crazy as fuck. It's crazy. They don't even know that they are freaking not real. I'm telling you, I don't know. I'ma hurt you. You talking about they make it live a quiver. Why? Why I need to pin that to the comment section? You hear me? I need to pin that to the comment section. Seriously. Yeah, but oh, I was just telling them that I just went through the dark night of the soul, and you don't just go through one of them. You don't just go through one, and they are not. That's why I said this spiritual journey is not for the weak. It is not. It's not. So if you're not really ready to do it, and you're not serious about doing it, don't don't even bother. Because number one, like people start on this journey and they want to play and then end up fucking losing their minds because they start witnessing shit that they ain't never fucking seen before and they can't fucking handle it. Like, don't play with it. If you're going to do it, be genuine in doing so. Start healing so that you don't have to worry about, I ain't gonna say being attacked because some of us are and I don't want to sound um what word am I looking for? Some of us are those people. And so I'm not gonna say so that you won't be attacked, but you really need to start healing so that you can understand what it is that you're going through before you jump out there. But if you want to start playing and pretending like that's what you're going to do, and then you start seeing shit and experiencing shit, guess what? That's what you get. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Nina, it's not no joke, is it? It is not. It's not. Don't play with it. Do not play with it. Keep your unhealed asses away from me. That's what I'm saying. And if you are not serious, again, I'm gonna repeat this again. If you are not ready to heal, don't start. Do not start. Because I'm telling you, this is not for the weak. And if you're really not ready, and if you're really not grounded, and if you really are not serious, see, it be you motherfuckers that try to go into this and then you experience some shit that scares the shit out you, or yeah, that it be that, and then y'all be the ones that get on here and be running back to Jesus, hollering about some. Oh, this and that is demonic. No, you just thought that you was gonna play. That's what that was. She gonna put it in there again. Like, make sure your heart is like, I'm not gonna say pure, but be serious about it. Because this shit is not for the weak, and it is really not nothing to play with. That's how some people lose their damn mind. Mm-mm. Not I, said the cat. No. And use this. Let me tell you something. And listen, this shit is not perfect. Cause like I told you earlier, I have been cussing my ancestors out for the past couple of weeks. I'm telling you, I've been giving them the business. I know they like, bitch, if you don't get out my face now. However, you still gonna hear it because I appreciate it. I don't appreciate these tests and trials that y'all been putting me through. I just told my friend the other day, I was like, I'm sick of these daggone dumbass tests. Like, who asked to take them? I didn't sign up for these tests. She's like, bitch, yes, you did. Well, so the fuck what? I still don't appreciate it. I'm not appreciating it. Right. Y'all want to sit around here, then you get into this crap, and then you want to run back waiting on your sky daddy that ain't going to ever appear. Like, cut it out. Yeah, but I know my ancestors done had it with me. I know they had for this past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They've had it with me because I have been venting. I've been seriously venting. I'm telling you, she like, girl, they don't give a fuck. They said what they said. Okay, and I said what I said. Now, how about that? I said what I said too. No, but it is way too much fuckery that's going on out here. Cause you see they have released another virus. Exactly. Like, really though. That's why I be like, when people be saying that, I be like, okay, you want to tell somebody go to hell, to the hell that you just made up in your mind, because hell is in your mind. It's not a literal place. Like I might say go to hell, but I'm always following that up with if there ever was a real one, I would tell you to go to fucking hell. Hell is a state of mind. It is not a real place. I want y'all to stop really believing that. And if you, for people that be saying they died and they went to hell because they was in hell in their fucking mind, it is not a literal place. That exactly. You remember what I was talking about earlier? Like, let me see it. Show it to me. I'm gonna need you to show it to me. Then you keep telling me that it's a place there. Then come on, show it to me. Let me see it. Let me see it. It's not a place. Just like heaven, it's not a place. Heaven is a state of mind. This new virus that they have released, I'm so sick and tired of them releasing shit because you bitches are trying to depopulate. I had to go to the store today to get some vitamins to get ready for this shit because, like, these freaking tarot readers, boy, I swear to goodness. I gotta get me some sea moss. Now, I got me some elderberry, but there's a couple more things that I need to get. But I was telling my friend, I said, see, people do not understand that a lot of this stuff is that takes place. It takes place because as a collective, we're not changing the energy because we have the power to do that. This shit ain't got to take place. It don't have to take place, but because you believe you have no power, guess what? That's why it happens. Because we don't collectively get together and change this shit around. Because we could. Right. When the devil is sitting next to you. Exactly. That's just like, let me tell you something. Y'all can believe me or not believe me. I don't give a fuck because I know who I am and I know the power I hold. That's just like my father being sick and them supposed to have been coming to get my father. Ancestors said they was coming for him. And I changed that because the power was is within me. I changed that. And I ain't saying it to sound big headed, but I know the power that I have and I used it. Like a lot of this, like I just said, a lot of this stuff that's happening is happening because collectively most people are freaking still asleep and don't know the power. Even if the those of us that are not, if we all collectively got together, because that's all it would take is for the ones that really are already aware. If we all got together to change this energy, we could change this shit. This shit do not have to happen because it is not freaking prophecy. It is a plan, and we can foil their plan if we would unite and work together. Yep, he is still here. Still here. My daddy is still here. Because I told my brother when they first said it, I said I got to go do some work to change this shit. And just like I was telling somebody in my chat the other day that was saying some dumbass shit, like you supposed to be manifesting shit. You do know that, right? And sometimes there are some people here that all they gotta do is say something to manifest it. All they gotta do is speak it because that's a gift of theirs. All they gotta do is speak it, and that shit is going to come to pass. Or all they gotta do is think it, and it's gonna come to pass. Some people are that powerful with manifestation, and then there are those of us that have to do more work to manifest. But some people, all they gotta do is say it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, y'all don't know the power that y'all hold. Y'all want to keep calling on something outside of yourself and then trying to figure out what the fuck ain't nothing happening in your life because you keep calling on that demonic energy that y'all keep swearing it's not you. Not that's not right. Jesus is not Satan. Yes, the fuck it is. It is. I don't give a fuck how mad you get at me about it. I don't care how many times you disagree with it. I'm telling you, cut the fuckery. But yeah, they keep doing shit because we're not paying attention. Number one, we're not doing the work to reverse this shit because we can. Again, we can. But it's too many people out here worried about the wrong fucking thing. You into the wrong shit. You worried about the wrong shit. You running behind the wrong shit. And then we'll turn around and try to figure out why we're in the situation that we're in. It's because of you bitches. That's why. It's because of you stupid motherfuckers because y'all worried about the wrong shit. Like you're not even if you are working for somebody and that is what floats your boat, cool. But you're not even supposed to be working for anyone. You're supposed to be doing what you love to do. You're supposed to be creating wealth for you and your family, not for somebody else's family. And then you're not even supposed to be chasing money. That's not even real. Yes, we need it in this 3D reality, but you ain't supposed to chase money. You're chasing a demon. That's a demonic energy too. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I said y'all motherfuckers run around here thinking that y'all not demonic, and that's why I just said you're vibrating on a low frequency. You're operating in demon energy. That's demonic energy. You chasing money, it's demonic energy. You chasing a nigga, it's demonic energy. You chasing a bitch, you're operating in demonic energy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Absolutely. It will flow. Exactly. Absolutely. And it will flow when you're not chasing it. When you understand what it is, then it will come to you. And how if you understand what it is and how to manifest it, it's gonna come to you. And when you show gratitude for it, it is too many people worried about the wrong thing because they definitely about to lock everything back the fuck down. And I swear, I just told my friend, I'm like, girl, I'm not doing this shit again. Fuck these damn people. I'm not doing it. Like, the fuck? Why the fuck? I said, we need to start, we need to start doing some fucking work. Like, do y'all not understand they're trying to depopulate the damn population? The problem is y'all be too accepting of shit. They are trying to unalive people. Because you know I gotta watch what the fuck I say on here. Because YouTube gets cute and will cut my shit short. or they'll come flag my video because that's what they love to do. Absolutely. They are. They are. You are absolutely right. They are spiritually lazy, and people don't want to face themselves. People, people do not want to face the real version of them because they don't want people to see the real version of them. But what you don't understand is only you can change that about you. If that is a version of you that you do not like, then change it. Heal it and change it. Oh, they do. And that's not how it works. That is not how that works. But it's like, y'all better start paying attention to what the hell is happening. And please understand that you don't have to allow shit to happen. Yeah, we don't have to allow shit to happen. But we do. Because the first thing a motherfucker come out their mouth and say is, well, ain't nothing we can do. Go jump off a fucking cliff then. See if you can do that. Don't come tell me ain't nothing we can do. Or if you scared, say you scared. But don't come and say it's nothing we can do. Because that definitely ain't the answer. Mm-mm. That is not it. I know I get on here and I talk my shit and I I cuss people out, but I'm dead fucking serious. Like, get your shit together so we can change this shit. Exactly. You can change your reality if you do the fucking work. Don't allow another motherfucker to write your script for you. You write your own goddamn script. But y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me. You know, Kendrick Lamar, is that his song on Family Ties? Or is it I forget what song is on it his. I think it's either Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe or it's Swimming Pool. When he said, hold up. How can I paint this picture when the colorblind is hanging with you? And if you don't understand what that means, then the fuck you definitely are fucking lost. If you do not understand, I said, God damn it, that is like one of the truest and deepest things the fuck I didn't heard in a minute. You can't help a motherfucker to elevate if they hanging around a bunch of other motherfuckers that is fucking vibing on a low fucking frequency, because they ain't never gonna see it hit their way up when they got another a bunch of blind motherfuckers around them, because they gonna keep you blind and they gonna make sure of it. Man, Aquarius can literally change their life by writing. Come on, come on. Don't he though? Exactly. We are the star. Mm-hmm. Aquariuses are the star. Kendrick be saying And yes, he's a part of the freaking industry too. So I like don't think that I don't realize that, because I do. Okay, because he would not be able to be where he is if he was not participating in the fuckery too. Okay. However, a lot of shit that he say, you really should pay attention to. Like seriously. Oh, some always fucking honky. Let me tell you something that I'm always doing, and I'm by no means perfect at all. Far from it. But I check myself a lot. I work on myself a lot. I listen, I research, and I learn. I sit and learn a lot. And then I try to help somebody else learn, because that is what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. So I ain't never, like I said, if you choose to vibrate on that demon time energy, that's cool. Because, some of you motherfuckers are needed out here. But just don't come around people like us. It's that simple. Do not come around people like us. Absolutely. You can't help anybody keeping all the information to yourself. So that's something that I try to do a lot. I make sure of it. I'm very critical of myself, and I shouldn't be. And your spirit had told me like I'm too critical of myself, and I don't give myself no grace. So that's why I will never accept somebody saying to me that I think that I'm better, or that I don't know what I'm talking about, because I do. I know exactly what I'm talking about, and no, I don't think I'm better than anybody, because I'm very critical of myself. I'm critical. The way I'm critical of somebody else, I'm critical of my goddamn self probably 10 times more. That's why you're not gonna fucking show up to me any kind of way, and I'm not just gonna have just any old kind of fucking energy around me. Is at this point on my journey, it is not even acceptable anymore. It's unacceptable, and it doesn't mean. Well, yes, it do fucking mean, because no, I don't need it around me. I was gonna say it doesn't mean that I think that I'm too good, but I am, because that type of energy I don't need around me. I am on a mission to fucking help people to heal and elevate. And that's what you I'm not trying to I can't say what everybody's journey is, but you should be trying to help somebody to elevate if they are taking the steps to help themselves, because otherwise you would just be working backwards, and that's not even like, no. But if they are working towards it, you're supposed to be helping, because somebody helped you. So I don't know, but like I said, going through the dark night of the soul, though, back to that, because I know I done been in 15 different conversations. Will really, it will put a lot in, a lot of things into, it will give you a clear vision, and it will give you clarity about a lot of shit that you did not want to accept, but you ain't got no choice but to accept it because spirit then showed it to you and made you look at it. It is not for the weak, and it really is good to have like-minded people in your circle for you to be able to talk to, because sometimes you be needing that. Really, yes, your journey is your journey alone, because only you can walk on it. But you, that support around you is important. I ain't saying have a whole bunch of motherfuckers around. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you can have a small circle of people that you can lean on and that you can you can talk to, because it helps. Some people do not want to heal their operate on trauma-based program. Absolutely. Some people have deleted themselves from the program while going through the dark night of the soul. Uh-huh. Because they cannot handle. That's why I said, listen, I know it. Because I have been listen, I have been felt like I was being pushed close to it, going through it. So I know. That's why I said it's not for the weak. And like, so don't play with it. It is not for the, it's really not for the weak. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have people around that will inspire you, yep, to become the best version of them. Exactly. Exactly. Because you need that. You need to be around people who is going to help you and to push you and inspire you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And have people around you that's going to make you look at yourself when you are doing something crazy, or have people that's going to call you out on your shit. Seriously. Have people that's going to tell you the truth. Like, don't have people around you that's gonna encourage your fuckery and your bullshit, because you ain't never gonna grow like that. I mean, but if that's what you like to have around you, that's cool, because that just means that you and them are operating in demonic fucking energy, and maybe y'all need to be around each other. But have people, genuine people, that are gonna help to pull you up and call you out on your bullshit, because those are the people that you need around you. Oh, the dark night of the soul is not. Yep. It is not for the weak. Yeah, but you need to be around people that's going to help you to be the best version of you that you can be. And that's going to push you and teach you. If the people around you are not teaching you, and I don't mean teaching you about um, hustling or how to pick up the next fucking bitch, or I'm talking about people that can elevate, that can feed your soul, because motherfuckers can. do a whole bunch of shit, but there's very few motherfuckers that feed your soul. You got a whole bunch of people out here that can do a lot of other things, but I'm telling you, there are not many people out here that can feed your soul. And those are the people that you need around you. If you cannot feed my soul, you are unneeded, unnecessary. I don't even want to be bothered. I've I've read. I don't even know what the fuck I did with the goddamn thing. I have read this post, and the post pretty much was saying like, make sure while you here, you're not focused on materialistic things, because when you come here by yourself, and you're gonna leave by yourself. Make sure that when you leave here, that it's not only that your hands are full, make sure your soul is full. Because if your hands is full and your soul is empty, guess what? You have accomplished absolutely the fuck nothing. You've accomplished absolutely nothing. Good job. But yeah, I had to get on here and talk about what I've talked about. And I'm glad I got on here, because I really was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not going to get on here and talk about it. But yeah, now I'm going to fucking get on here and talk about it, because, I get sick of y'all, and your listening techniques is out of control. At least pretend. Can y'all keep pretending like you're not listening? Can you keep pretending like you're not, instead of making it painfully obvious that you are? How about that? Mm-hmm. Listen, exactly. Stay spiritually fed. Seriously. Because I don't really think that y'all quite understand how necessary that is. But it is. But, you know, nonetheless, I will be back, y'all. Gratitude, y'all, for coming on here with me. Gratitude. We got to do that. We've got to, especially after earlier today. We have got to do that. But as I said, y'all, they are always watching. They always listening. I don't give a fuck how crazy I sound. I don't give a fuck how crazy you think I am. I am telling you. I'm telling you. They are listening. They're watching. I know y'all be thinking I'm crazy when I get on here and I be talking about how YouTube be messing with my channel. And no, I ain't trying to just sound important, because I don't give a shit. These motherfuckers really is watching. They really be doing stuff to my channel. They really shadow ban me. Right. Exactly. Both of them. All of this. All right, so I'll be back on here, y'all. I will be back on here sometime this week. I may come back tomorrow. I might not. But y'all, please listen to what I said. I mean, matter of fact, y'all ain't got to fucking listen to what I said, but I'm telling you, it'll help. It's gonna help. But I'll be back. I'll be back on here. And D Town, we gonna talk. We gonna talk. Y'all have a great evening, night, whatever the fuck. Y'all just have a good one. All right, peace.